Video creation tips. 5 simple steps to create instructional videos that sell. Brought to you by www.privilegedmemberships.com/rep/surefire111.html. If you're not using YouTube and videos to help you build a customer base, then you're missing out on a lot of customers. Some people like to read instructions and some people hate it with a vengeance. The latter are the people you need to target with videos. How many times have you seen somebody try to assemble something using written instructions that come with the product? How many times have you seen the anger and frustration that goes with it? Maybe it was you. A lot of people get frustrated with the written word. They need to watch and hear step-by-step instructions instead of just read them. If you can make a video for one of your products and give people easy-to-follow visual demonstrations, you will get a lot more customers and establish a great reputation for being the go-to person in that niche. Here's a step-by-step formula for creating instructional videos. Some of these steps may seem very obvious, but leave one out and the videos might not turn out to be as good as they could actually be. Video creation step number 1. Brainstorm a unique idea. The beginning of anything is always an idea. No matter what kind of niche you're in, you can create some kind of instructional video to demonstrate how to get something done, fix a problem, or try something new. Thousands of potentially new customers go to YouTube and many other video sites every day. They want to buy a product, but they simply do not understand how to use it. Some people need to be shown what the product does and how it works before they'll even consider buying it. These are the people you're going to target. You should do some research and find out what people in your niche need help with. In many cases, it can be something very simple that you have never thought of. An example of this might be a dog training site that you own. If you send out an email to your customers and ask them what problems they are having with dog training, a lot of them might answer that they simply do not have the time. At this point, you can consider making a video called How to Find Time to Train Your Dog. Very simple and basic, however, something that can lead to a lot of sales. How many of your customers are not buying the newest and greatest dog training books simply because they do not know how to find time to train their dog? Video creation step number 2, write it out. You need to write out what you're going to do with the video before doing it. This needs to be in a list form with lots of bulleted notes. You do not want to write out something and then read it because people will know that you're reading from notes. Most people can't stand it if they think you're just reading off paper. Write down a step-by-step guide of what you want to cover in your video and then make subpoints in bulleted form. This will help you stay on track without giving you notes to read. Video creation step number 3, rehearse and tape. You need to start rehearsing before you start taping, and the best way to do this is in front of the mirror. Some people find it very hard to do this, but it's the only way to see how you're actually going to appear on camera. Everything you say and do will be noticed by your audience. Every facial expression needs to be watched during your rehearsal and corrected if necessary. One small scowl out of place will turn your customers off. Many times, you may not even realize that you do such a thing. This is why it's important to practice in front of a mirror until you feel you've got it right. When you feel you've got it right, then on to the taping. Video creation step number 4, edit or redo. Don't just expect that the taping will be done in one sitting. You are bound to make mistakes in the first couple of times you start taping. You may mispronounce words, start laughing, or just forget everything you're about to say. This is natural and normal. You may have to do some editing on the tape to cut things out, and you may have to redo the taping a few times until you feel it's right. Take the time to make the video good, and your audience will appreciate it. Video creation step number 5, send it out. When it's ready, send it up to video sharing sites like YouTube, MetaCafe, Rever, AOL, Google Videos, Yahoo Videos, and so on. Use video submission software like TubeMogul to submit video simultaneously to a variety of video sharing sites. But make sure you read the terms of each site before using the software. Some of them prohibit the use of any mass submission software. Exposure to these video sites means traffic, lots of it if you do it right, and traffic means sales and income. If you need some help with this, you can outsource the work very easily to a freelancer. Once you see how easy it is to actually get your instructional videos up and running, you'll be determined to do more. Don't ignore this vital promotion tool simply because you have not done it before. You know that you're leaving customers on the table if you don't present videos and keep up with the marketing times. Want to reach Internet Marketing Top Gun status in no time? Now you can get a free 30-day test drive to 10 of the most popular and useful 5-star home business membership sites. Join the lucky few to have full top-level lifetime access to each one of these internet marketing membership sites at www.privilegedmemberships.com/rep/surefire111.html.